I'm Richard Dodd, and you're listening to the Ecology Academy podcast. This is a show where we get to talk and learn about all things ecological, including interviews with top ecologists, both employers and employees, those working with ecologists, and also aspiring and inspiring career-seeking individuals setting out to make a difference. The show aims to provide you with insights, advice, and inspiration to help you succeed and excel as an effective ecologist and to make a real difference to our natural environment. Hi there, and welcome to another month of the Ecology Academy podcast. Now, this month is going to be slightly different. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. I'll start with the bad news. The bad news is this particular episode is going to be extremely short. We're going to be taking a break in September, so I won't be delivering anything specifically this month other than to inform you of a few things that are going to be changing on the Ecology Academy podcast. And that's the good news. So we will be returning in October 2022 with a brand new season. And the good news is it's going to be a lot more structured than before. I mean, there was no unstructuredness about the previous episodes, but this one's going to be a lot more structured, tailored towards what you want as our audience, our listeners, as ecologists. So be prepared next month as we start our brand new season and moving forward. Now, on that front, I would very much like to hear from each of you about how you found these podcasts, which ones you found more of interest, which ones resonated with you, equally so, which ones just did not gel with you whatsoever, were completely irrelevant, and maybe we should be doing less of those. Equally so, who should we be talking with? Who should we be interviewing as part of our series? So I say we've got some great guests lined up for the new season, which starts in October, but we're still room, early next year, mid next year, in 2023, we've got some room for some great guests to come along. So if you've got any ideas, any suggestions for who we should be interviewing and why, please do let us know. And you can do that in a number of ways. First of all, you can email us at hello@ecologyaacademy.co.uk and put in your message there. Equally so, go on to our social media pages on Facebook, for instance, and also on LinkedIn, and put a post in there about who we should really be interviewing. So, but I don't want to leave you completely in the lurch in September, so I've got a bit of a news to provide for you this month, and it is join me for a free training session on our popular skills wheel. Now, if you don't know what our skills wheel is, all will be revealed on Monday, the 19th of September at 6 p.m. And I'll give you details of how to apply and come along to that session. It's a free session where we'll be running through the skills wheel itself. Now, this skills wheel, what is it? Okay, sounds great, but what is it? It's actually now fully aligned. So if you've had the previous version, you will see that it's helps you decide which areas of your expertise, which are your strengths and weaknesses, and ways you need to decide, concentrate your efforts in terms of planning for your training and development. So this one is now fully aligned with SIAM's competency framework documents. So it's going to help you even more identify your current strengths and weaknesses in each of those core technical and transferable skills areas. So that's sound good? So we're going to give you a good free training session on our skills wheel itself. I say looking at both those transferable and technical skills. Where do you lie? What's your baseline? And it's slightly different from it is completely different from the career framework that SIAM's provided. They use structures like basic and accomplished, which is great and really suits the application process if you're thinking of joining SIAM, which I strongly recommend you do. But equally, what we're going to do here on our guidance or during the training is we're aimed at whether you're an undergraduate or maybe not quite into as an ecological consultant as of yet, through the sort of career structure, if you want to use a ladder-style career structure, from assistant ecologist, consultant ecologist, senior principal, and director. So we'll look at those. What does it actually mean? What skills do you need at each of those levels? So it's not just for those who are brand new to ecology. If you are also a career ecologist, you're actually already involved, you will gain something too. So does that sound good? Excellent. So if you want to register for that, you can register for free, and there's multiple ways you can do this. So you can actually visit our website, which is training.ecologyacademy.co.uk. So I'll repeat that again. It's training.ecologyacademy.co.uk. Look out for the free training seminar, which is in September. I say Monday, the 19th of September at 6 p.m. Register for that. It's free. You don't need to. You can enroll in the course, but there's no fee to actually pay there at all. Come along for the course. Now, if that is too much of a mouthful, the training.ecologyacademy.co.uk, you can also email me at hello@ecologyacademy.co.uk, or again, go to any of our social media platforms. I say we're currently on Facebook and also LinkedIn. Drop us a message there and we shall send you details of how to register on our Ecology Academy platform. So, hopefully you'll be able to join me there. As I say, it's a free session, and I just want to wish you all, first of all, thank you so much for actually listening and tuning in to each of these episodes for the past year and a bit of the Ecology Academy podcast. I've absolutely loved it, doing these, creating these for you, and I know I can improve, and I will get better. I'll stop doing all these ers and ahs, and I'm learning with you too of how to create a sort of podcast that's actually of value to each and every one of you. So again, if you've got any ideas, it's your show. Please let me know, and we'll try to accommodate those within our next season, which again, I say, will start in October 2022. It just remains me to say enjoy the remainder part of September. We've just started. Enjoy the whole of September, whether you're going to university, whether you've just finished and looking for a work, whether you're early stage throughout your career. Hopefully, September is one of those periods, if you are an ecologist, where we are sort of coming towards the end of the season itself. So we're going to actually have hopefully a bit of a break from all that hard work you've been putting in over the past few months or maybe years of doing those ecological surveys. So have a break. We're going to have a break. We're going to enjoy ourselves. So I look forward to seeing you in October. But for now, thanks for listening. If you enjoy our show and want to help, then please click on the subscribe button and rate us on your favourite podcast player, as that's how you can inspire ecologists in the making, help retain great talent, and provide insights of our industry to a much wider audience of why ecology really does matter. Thank you. And remember, learning is a lifelong endeavour, so stay curious, be adventurous, and build bridges for others to cross.